Hello? Hello. Way. Mic should be on. Audio as well. Oh, it's working now. Is the audio good? Is it too loud, too quiet, or good? Yeah. Okay, awesome, awesome. That's good. Audio is working. All right, thank you. Thank you, Dosiria, and thank you, Hey Pade and Jay for the letting me know that the audio wasn't working. So now I have to do the introduction again. What's going on here? So what's going on is we are playing Rengo, and it's in a loose sense it's Europe versus North America, right? So it's me. I'm in a team with TakumiGo, who is a streamer on Twitch. His real name is zchen+TelegraphGo. He's from Hong Kong originally, but now he resides in the UK, and he is, I believe, just became 5 Dan in Europe. So he's about the same level as me. And our opponents, on the other hand, are zchen, 1Dan professional from the US, very famous streamer as well. And of course, TelegraphGo, who's also a famous streamer, who recently became 9Dan on Fox. So on paper, we are definitely underdogs here. Okay, I don't even know about this variation. Am I supposed to connect here? That doesn't make sense to me. I want to move out. Do I push first before moving out? That seems broken. If I push, he's gonna Atari here. Then maybe I come out, but he's very strong. So is the idea that I'm supposed to play here? Don't know. I'm confused. I don't really understand this attach. What is the purpose? If I push here and hit Ataris and I go out, is that okay for us? I don't love it though. He's gonna jump out and he's gonna have a nice shape outside. If I go here and he pushes through, cut, block, we now have to take care of the outside. But then he has a shortage of liberties here, so it's probably playable. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, but I was saying when my audio was off, I was saying that the thing is that in pair Go, or Rengo as it's called here, normal conventional sort of ranks go out the window. I played several European pair Go championships and amateur world championships pair Go, and it's very common that weaker pairs beat stronger pairs. Not unusual at all. So I think it's because in Pergo, or in this case Rengo, there is kind of a chaos factor because people are not able to follow the plans that they usually play. So things just kind of happen in a sort of a quasi random sense. And for that reason, even though we are underdogs on paper, it doesn't mean we will easily beat. Okay. Takumi is not streaming. I don't know. Thank you to Kondobu for the follow as well. Appreciate it. So looking at the position now, I'm not familiar with these variations at all. This move, attach, was played by, I guess was played by Telegraph, or was played by Mike? Trying to figure out who's. Also, it was played by Telegraph. No, it was played by Mike. Oh, so I'm answering all Mike's. That's tough. Yeah. So this attach, of course, makes it difficult for black because yeah, we want to answer, but when we answer, white will try to cut. We won't have the N6 cut anymore. That's why he wants to play the bamboo here, and the bamboo puts a lot of pressure on white on the right side, but I guess white will continue first up here. It's a little bit painful if black gets to play like here. Stones are not allowed. But if we do and they get to play 2 moves over here, that's simple. If they play Hane, we probably have to pull something like that. I would. Hmm? Another typical factor in lower. But okay, now it's okay. So we got sent to bamboo. That means we can come back to answer. A lot of times when someone attach Hane is the strongest move, but I kind of like this shape. If we play the Hane, the thing I'm worried about is what about crosscut? Maybe I shouldn't worry about that. Crosscut, we can Atari, for instance, then we can Atari and pull out. Okay, I'll keep it simple. Keep it simple. That's another meta thing that's usually good in Rengo is to choose more solid variations. Because that way you can sort of steer your ship in this chaotic. So far, I don't know if this is so bad for black. I mean, we're out, have a strong position on the top. He never answered the approach, so we can always attack his. Reasonable, fine. So TakumiGo is streaming on YouTube, not on Twitch. Well, I mean, naively, I think I like black even because I think are ram together. Obviously, our corner is not okay. After he pushes here, I'm really, really tempted. Counterattack this. No? Answering looks big too. The point would be that it's almost center. We can steal him in after that. If we don't answer, he can Hane and double Hane. Usually this move is big enough to play. And again, it's the conservative choice, which is usually good in pair go. So maybe white will kick or attach here and try to over-concentrate our position. But again, we can seal him in, yes. So he. And the time settings are 40 seconds. We have 6 periods. Yeah. This is an interesting experiment here. So all 4 of us are streaming at the same time, and I have heard rumors that it's all going to be clipped together. One video at some point. Peep here, yes. I like this peep. I was even thinking about maybe even wedge could have been good. Position when we wrong. So here, white actually, black usually has 2 options, like Hane here and push. But in this case, Hane here looks a bit slow. So yeah, let's push into it. And I remember playing against zchen+TelegraphGo before. That game was very competitive. I was leading, he was leading, and eventually he won that game. But one thing I remembered is that his style and my style were very different. And also in the review. So that does not bode well for this pairing. Because we will probably try to do very different things. His style is very fighty. He likes to fight a lot. Also kind of like a messy game. At least that's how it was at the time. Pulls back here. Very solid choice, I think. That keeps our position super solid. It seems that he's changing his style a little bit for this pair go. The same as I'm thinking that in pair go, we want to keep our position steady. Then try to win along. The noise gate is too high. Noise. Oh no. Because it's like. Is that better? Too loud now. I don't know because I imported some other scene for this in OBS. and I think that changed some. Okay, so finally, yeah, it's our turn now. Closing the corner will probably be big. Here's big. Here's big. Here's big. This is big. Turning is big. So when in doubt, just close the corner, yeah? But I hate fighting against. Split up the position. I think it's probably not as good as taking 3-3 or closing the corner because this side is a bit harder for him to make territory because we have a. So at the same time, I don't think black minds the position. Be okay. Now white might be slightly richer in terms of territory. Of course, the right side is. So something wrong with audio anyway. Okay, what about now? Is that better? I have no idea. I don't know what kind of audio it's picking up even. Let me know if it's. Okay. What is the status of the group on the top? Like place like M14. Is it alive? Easily alive? Let's go. No time to do that at the moment. Yeah, it's big to play something here. It's also big to play here. I like this one more. Later we can K-mine it. A bit uncomfortable. Don't know. Audio. Hopefully it's okay. Desktop audio. Yeah, yes. It's using my my webcam mic for some reason. I don't know what that even means. Yes, I understand. It sounds like a noise filter or a gate. Yeah, I understand. And bro, why? I guess. Okay, I can see where it's picking up the. Where it's picking up the mic. Here, blue audio. Okay, wait, let me see. It might be picking up the wrong microphone here. That's maybe now it's better. Now it should be picking up the original mic. I try to fix it. Shoulder hit, and then he bumps here, and then that makes me want to pincer him. But of course, this is the natural move. Yeah. Because we have some potential, strangely enough, in the center. Yeah, seems good. And we got 33 people in the room here watching the game as well. That's funny. Now it's both microphones. Okay, wait. Let me turn off this other one. Wait. Maybe I just do this. Maybe that's better then. Now it should just be my ordinary mic, the ordinary way, and everything should be okay. Thank you guys. Yeah, this is my part of the video will just be me talking about my audio. Wow, really? B14? And that's played by Mike Chen. So he agrees with me that it was important. The B15 looked big, right? That's a pretty good exchange, I think, C13 for B14. And so now we get to pincer his stone here on the bottom. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm actually very surprised. about that. Okay, but it could also be a declaration of we're leading. You know, he thinks white is just rich. Let's just play the biggest endgame, which is b14, something like that. But it's confusing. It's a little bit surprising, I would say. So normally you see this move. You can think about this Kema and kick like these moves. You can think about jump out. Usually this is not here, by the way. It's usually one step further or lower. So kicking is usually not good. There is such a move. But right now I'm thinking about attacking because we have a lot of strength here. So I feel like I want to use this one or one of these. But they don't look so nice. So maybe... Okay, I'm gonna go for something confusing here. Just try to lean on his position a bit. I don't know if that's any good though in this position. Yeah, because it kind of makes it harder for us to kick or play q5, right? So maybe it was stupid, I don't know. But I think what I'm thinking is like q6 and then jump to o7, something like this, and then look for p8. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of this move that I played just now. Maybe I should have played p6 instead or something, or something else. This Hane is normal, but he will play q6 almost certainly. And the problem is that he can push through after that, or even jump to o5. And then we will float heavily in this area. So if he plays q6 and then plays o5, it will be scary for black, because we are weak here and we're floating in the center. So I think TelegraphGo will play q6. And the problem is that q9 is not so big. But maybe this is my fault for playing q7 in the first place. But when they answer like this, that is very luxurious. That is very, very nice. Now we can get this move. And we can move out. Or kick. Maybe now we can kick, because there's no way for him to connect back together. But I still like jumping here. Yeah. But maybe these exchanges are kind of stupid anyway. Even if we play r4 or s4, we don't really want to have made these exchanges. So I'm not sure we gained anything from here, but at least we didn't lose too much, I think. So how strong is TakumiGo? TakumiGo is, I think, just became 5-dan after his last tournament in European 5-dan. But you know, he plays mostly in UK, so in the UK right now, UK ranks are, especially at that level, are really tough, really tough, because they had some near professional level amateur players enter the UK and enter their rank as 5-dan because they were Chinese 5-dan, and then like Yang Yaoling, for instance, who has won so many tournaments in Europe. Is this push reasonable here? Should be, right? He entered as 5-dan and stuff like that, so they push people down, yeah. And Chang Tigwai, yeah, he's pretty strong. He beat like Qi Wen, who was like one game from becoming professional last year or the other year. So he's pretty strong player. But style-wise, so different from me, so it's like hard for me to understand. Yes, I really wanted to play n3, n2 earlier, but I thought this push was like center-ish. I still think it is. Now we can Hane here. It's very big, isn't it? Okay, just bump. Bump is also good. After p2, we block at q2, yeah. But now our position is... We can't really attack him after this. He sent the n2, m2, n3 is all sent to cut. Oh, maybe not really to cut, but... Yeah. Yes, maybe. I mean, I don't know the reason why they enter as 5-dan or whatever. I mean, yeah, what else are they gonna do? They are just 5-dan from China, but... so I'm not saying that they did anything wrong. I'm just saying because of this, phenomenon nowadays in the UK. It's very hard to rank up. So Positive, who's beat me like 3 times in a row, and he's going between 7 and 8 dan in Fox. He's just a 4 dan. This guy was a 4 dan up until just last tournament, or I mean, yeah, and so on. So they have these 4 dans who are stronger than many European 5 dans. Then that's like tough, tough stuff, man. Yeah, that is tough stuff. I'm glad I'm not making the decision now. What should we do? Block a B13? Hane is okay. What if he cuts us? Yeah, I don't love the position here, but yeah, I blame myself for playing Q6 or Q7, etc. White is easier to play for sure. This is an annoying asking move. Did we lose a Byoyomi? Did I lose the Byoyomi? Yeah, because we cannot really... I mean, we don't want to play like this, so... To block. Seems that Michael wants to fix the shape here. I mean, when I say fix, I mean like solidify it. Force it. And maybe he thinks after you play N2, N3 or M2, later it's an annoying question, do we play Q4 or R4, right? R4 fixes the corner for us, but gives him Q5, P5, etc. and makes our shape weaker on the outside. Yep. Oh, so he gives me that choice. The son of a gun. But in the end, I think it's hard to choose R4 because these push through is gonna be very heavy outside, right? Very heavy stuff. Unless we have this, something like that, but I don't think so. He gave me this option. Point-wise, it's a lot bigger though. Maybe these 2 stones are light. If these 2 stones are light, then this is better choice, I guess. We shall see. Yeah, I mean, if he's the 2 stones, he's not bigger than R4, right? So, I think it's okay choice. At least we got a corner. We have 2 small corners, and he has 1 big corner. Unless we have something at C3 or some D2, I don't know. Yeah, that actually, J3 surprised me a little bit, because I think G3 is more interesting for the corner, and if he plays Hane, and then we get a bit of a better shape, I guess. So G3 maybe would have been a bit stronger, potentially. Oh, now Mike just cuts here. What does that mean? Yeah, I don't know. This is O10 has problems from the beginning, right? What if I just push through an Atari and then I attack you? Who cares about these other parts and these 2 stones? Nobody care about those. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna try to... Yeah, I mean, we can still cut him. It's not easy to kill this group, but if we can attack it, we can get a wall around the K line here. We can grab a lot of territory in the center, actually. After all, this is some slightly heavier shape for white. Again, the 2 stones are not important. However, I don't know about the life and death situation. In the corner, yeah, it's a little bit S5. It's a bit carpenter squarish, right? Should be okay. We have P1 in place, so we should be okay. Okay, he cuts this way, yeah, to make white even heavier. That makes sense. But there's a potentially a problem. What if he can play N7 and then play O7 and cut us on the outside? But maybe we're not afraid of that, because then he will be in trouble on the outside. I like this move, yeah, good idea. Yeah, Mike, of course, playing instantly every time. Mike can beat us all pretty easily. But here is a big problem as well. What if he throws in and then Atari's here? I think Tikwai might not have thought about that. There is a throw-in, right? And Atari. And then that will be like a super heavy ko. But I guess if we fix... How do we fix? If we fix by dumpling, then it's... Yeah, it's an okay. Yeah, and Tikwai also friends with Damon. And Damon is a even stronger player from HK, Hong Kong. Wait, I'm trying to fix something in my OBS and then suddenly... Ah, so they play like this. That's a bit surprising. Yeah, what is P7? Did he not see the throw-in? Well, how does he... What is P7? So TelegraphGo... Well, what is he thinking? He's thinking N5 becomes Ente. Actually, it's very surprising Atari here. What the heck happening to my my OBS? Cannot see what I want to see. Oh, there I can see. Okay. Okay, my streams are always so chaotic. Okay, so my turn. So he captures 2 stones, which gives us chance to add a move, or chance we have to add a move, which also helps a little bit with the thickness here for them. Yeah, we cannot play this kind of thing right now. We have to fix first. Yeah, but again, the 2 stones might not have been that big. Right now he is heavier outside. The 3 stones are heavier, yeah? So it's kind of delightful in that sense for black, because anything is sent here on the outside, and even if we play out here, he cannot escape easily, and we're actually attacking his or their group on the bottom. So quite like it. There's some sense of chance now from having been a little bit behind, I think. This is quite a nice feeling. Yeah, and even if we get some move around here, we can run with this stone later. Yeah, so normally, yeah, this kind of white is painful, I think, for white. So do I want to block here, or do I want to go out here? I think I do want to go out here. It is a good move. I mean, this is tempting also, but let's just go out here, and I don't think they want to give us the 3 stones. I mean, maybe they have to. No, they don't have to, but it will be big if when we play like K6 or something, and they have to live in a very painful way, and we start closing the center. So I was kind of envisioning that earlier, right? If we close the center, there's a lot of potential there, hidden potential in the center. And let's not forget that we can still run with O11 at some point, right? I mean, anything around here is really dangerous for the white group on the top as well. Yeah, so this is an option. Instead of K6, instead of trying to seal directly, we steal I-shape and base and let him jump out. But I'm not a huge fan because now he will play probably K7 or something in that sense, and we won't get to kill him, and we won't get to seal easily either. So I would have preferred to play outside. Let them add a move. If we get J2, that's also affecting the corner, right? I would have preferred. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I apologize if there's some noise in here. We are cooking some food here. After all, it's dinner time here in Europe, especially here in Sweden. It's 1 hour earlier in the UK. And the Americans, I guess, they're lunchtime now. They should be eating lunch. Okay. TelegraphGo is milking this Byoyomi. Whoa, nose Tesuji. Oh, it looks pretty good. I think I need to turn here. Anyway, no matter what. So he will jump? That is his plan or what? Not sure. Huh. Interesting way to play. Anyway, there's no... I don't think Hane is good. I just think turn is good. Yeah, okay, you can eat a stone in here, but I mean, I'm very happy to close off the center. I think that's a very huge area. Hearing the full sentences beats the odd frying and cooking sound. Yes, cooking sounds will also be temporary, right? Yeah. No, what you need to do is you need to subscribe to the channel so that I can get a little bit of income so I can afford to rent a studio or something. Then there won't be cooking sounds. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 1,000, which is the key metric for them to allow you to monetize or whatever, which would make it easier for me to motivate or to keep going. Yeah, okay, push through here first is good. It's a weird shape now, and the white is gonna Hane, I guess. And now I don't know if I can Atari here, push, or if I should just cut here. If I cut here, that's my feeling. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but there will be a double Atari inside. If he connects or fixes outside, then this is pretty good, right? Maybe not, he can still eat, maybe. So, I mean, here he can try to, like, Atari outside, so... I think this is okay. Yeah, now he wants to just make life. So, but in the end, I don't like this position compared to having just added a move outside and let him add a move inside. Because now it's kind of a broken outside. And I'm not sure if we add a move now on the outside, will we get Sente? I mean, double Atari and capture looks pretty sweet, to be honest. It may be Sente because we have M2, K2 even. Yeah, wow. But he wants to play M2 right away. Are you sure, brother? Wait a minute. What if our opponent plays here now? K9? How do we escape? Shit, that's scary, man. How do we escape? Are you sure, my friend? We cannot afford to play here now, can we? He just plays here, and we're trapped in there, isn't it? Okay, maybe there's a very crude way to escape with Atari and then empty triangle, and if he harness, we can Atari again, Atari and Atari. Squeeze him and flower our way out. But it's terrible. If he just plays here K9, we're broken, I think. How to fix? Why play M2 now? He's too busy to play L2, M2, I think. We need to first take care of our own shape and then attack, right? How are we gonna... But maybe he thinks we need to go like for the kill, otherwise we just don't have chance to win or something. I don't know. Ah, you son of a... This is TelegraphGo is giving the move to Mike Chen. This is not cool, dude. That's not cool. That is very... that's what we call bad form in the Rengo community, you know. Bad form, you know. You let the other guy... You just play a cente. I'm gonna write boo. He gives the... Well, I don't think White needed this. Am I? Maybe I'm misreading it then. I think he could have... Anyway, now we can still... But see, this will be even more painful. Yeah, but okay, now it's kind of MIA for us to fix here and to cut here. So we can... Now we can take care of the outside. But the point is, without this attach here, if we just Atari and capture, he cannot really capture our stone at J6. So we can get a flower plus attack his 2 stones. But now with the addition of J4, it's harder. But well, let's see what this TakumiGo is thinking. Yeah, so now he plays this, but you can see what I mean. Of course, we can play H6, but then he gets Atari, it's a bit, yeah, broken as well. Yeah, so we could have done this instead of M2. I would have liked it a lot. Yeah. But now N2 is a little bit tempting. I think I like this one more though. Again, we can play H3, we can play here, right? So we're safe in the local space. And we get a very nice thickness now, finally, when it's all said and done. We get a nice thickness. Is there any reason I should play here instead? Oh, potentially. Yeah, potentially, but I think this is super strong. And yeah, I wonder what happens if we play like M13 and threatening to pull out here. Or let's say M14, that seems to have the most effect on the white shape on the top. Yeah, because here we can always play N2, right? But we end up in Gote, so I don't know if it's big enough, but it's huge. It's like 20 points, so it should be big enough. I can't believe he played just a random center to give Mike the difficult move. Not cool, dude. Well, you know, maybe in the end it will be super close, and that he gave us extra point with 05, right? See, the rule set is Chinese. Still, he gives extra point, I guess. Then he will regret. I mean, I think this turned out okay for black after all. We got thickness here. But yeah, we got there, but we got some points here. It's okay, it seems all okay. Yeah. Now we need to try to play big places. And this is not as interesting anymore since he captured here, fixed his shape. This block is big, this one is big. I guess if we block here, he will play here. If we play here, he might push, right? I think this is big. Shall I use estimate score? Oh, look, the estimate score, when it's judging like this, has white ahead by 1.5. Doesn't give us anything on the left, doesn't give him anything in the lower left. I think we are the ones who should have more, so I like this position. We have a lot of potential in this place. Yeah, maybe I should have played b6 first, I wasn't sure. Cooking Baduk channel. Do I need to fix here? It's a bit painful. Maybe that was bigger then. But again... Yeah, I fix. Okay, maybe now the score estimator will be... So here it thinks white ahead by 12.5, right? But look, it's giving white all the white points, basically. But it's omitting a lot of black points. Okay, it's not giving white on the top side, but neither for black. But look at the center area. Yeah, it's more than 12.5. I like the position now. Maybe I should have played b6 instead of b13. But I was afraid not only of white's b13, but actually also of white's c11, maybe to cause some chaos. Yeah, this is big, of course, because we maybe would have been our center to play there. And I guess this one I don't need to answer. I don't know how to play here. Like here? I can't decide. But I think something around center looks big, because if I play around here, look, this is territory now. How deep can you go here? Cannot go so deep. And plus, your corner can actually Hane and double Hane attack it. Your corner in danger also. Need to be careful. I like black now. I like black. Look at this center. Look at this beautiful center. Everyone knows the center is the most efficient place to make territory in Go. For sure. Turning? Turning is good move maybe. But you are not afraid of anything here? Nothing to be afraid of. Okay, I like it. Yeah, we need to answer this one. He can just sort of mess our shape up a little bit. Yeah, what they want to do is they want to jump here and they want to try to cut us and make some kill. But maybe he will jump here now, let them cut and go to live. Yes, maybe. That will be pragmatic. Let's see what TakumiGo does. If he jumps here, I will be kind of okay with that. Well, you cut away, you just go to live, right? C18, D19, I guess. It may not be center for white. Ah, like this also can do. This is an interesting one. So now he wants me to directly go to live, but then you jump out and the cut is a bit annoying. I'm afraid of the jump just because I don't want to lose my beautiful center. And here, if he goes out, we attach and Hane cut, and we try to cut him. He's gonna attack our group, right? Ah, he wants to do this one. So this is a bit painful locally, but actually not so bad, huh? Not so bad. I think this is big anyway. I might have been wrong about this. I'm sure he's not gonna be happy about this choice by me. It's a bit slack, maybe. He's like, why did you? Why did you? Yeah. Because now we cannot attack his group either, right? Yeah, and unfortunately we need to connect here because otherwise we dead in there. So let's see now. Score estimator thinks white ahead by 2.5. But look the center. Our potential way bigger than 2.5. But look the lower left though. But look the upper right. Okay, screw this score estimator. I shouldn't even use it. Yeah, this is how deep he dares to go. In the position. I think we will just attach, I guess. In cross cut. Something like that. Or I don't know. I'm sure TakumiGo is not happy I played the H14. I should have maybe just fixed over here. Because white's group also in danger. He finds some nice end game here? Or what? I'm not really sure. What is this one? But Atari and then here? I don't understand this part. I truly don't understand this part. What are you doing? Huh? Oh, here and then here. And then you Atari, I cut here? Oh, it's working maybe. Oh, we can eat 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stones and only give this part. Nice. Nice. But he can actually play k4. And then we have to Atari and he captures. Then we have to save. And then he lives. So he lives. We don't eat. But we save the 3 stones and we save the bottom. In center. Nice, nice. Still nice. Still nice. Makes a big difference point-wise. Yeah, funnily enough, he's still alive if he plays k4. Or this move. This move is even better for him, maybe. So maybe it's not so nice after all. Shit. Now he gets to... Come on, man. So now we have to give this one anyway. Okay, but center to eat this stone. Center to eat this stone. It's okay. It's not so bad. Center to eat this stone is okay. Yeah. What I would have been better to save this one and let him eat the 2. I don't know. In the end, it's not that good variation for black to hear in this area. Not that good. Okay, now he goes to fix here. Instead of save the 3 stones. Wow. Okay, he thinks it's about similarly big, maybe. But I don't think so. It's bigger to capture K1. A lot bigger than the 3 stones. Shouldn't we do it in center? It might be big enough for him to capture there later. Okay, also S16 I guess is enormous as well. Yeah, speak of the devil. Now I think white might be winning. Because this, yeah, weird variation in the lower side was maybe not beneficial. And also I get maybe I shouldn't have played H14. I thought we could just win from there, but maybe I should have fixed over here and let him have a trouble with his group. Still pretty close, I guess. Okay, he's trying to fix the shape in center somehow, maybe. This move looks good. Pressure the white shape a little bit. White may have some move S18. It will be scary. Wow, we have we have 52 people in OGS looking at the game. Crazy. White goes out here. Wow. White goes out here, threatening our group. It's hard to feel comfortable. I will say that. I mean, what are we gonna do? Seal him in? I suppose. I don't know. I guess this is his plan, so I follow his plan this time. I should have followed his plan in the upper left, I guess. Yeah, now the problem is, of course, that our upper right is not alive yet. So, what's the deal there? Also, we cut, he can cut back, and then here, then hard to handle, yeah? I don't know what I'm thinking with this honey, actually. Yeah, he should just live right there at that time. But now also can go to live. And here he can Atari, we can Atari back. If he Ataris, if he goes honey, we can cut, so it's okay. Yeah, yeah. I should have not been such a coward when I played H14. That's my bad. But I liked black position at the time, so. We lost a Byomi. I don't think I spent a Byomi, right? Did I? Takugum, he's spending some Byomi. Ah, push here. Why is it better than to live? I mean, S18 is super painful. We go down, he goes down, he center for him, and we're still not alive. Now we're gonna die, right? I think we need to play R18 like this. Is what? He just plays S18 now, right? Okay, maybe it's painful if we get to push Q12. Ah, Shiba. Ah, this is terrible. Yeah, this means we cannot really aim for the cut in any meaningful way. Yeah, it's good time to play here because after this peep here he can break, so I have to play here. Now I don't know how we're gonna live. I don't know. Okay, but Mike even just answered. He's a polite guy. He thinks enough because we're gonna get honey here. White's gonna get honey and break a lot. And now we need to live, right? But we can at least maybe can play Q12. But I don't think. I don't know. I think if White really wants to, White can kill now. But let's see what TelegraphGo will do. Yeah, right now our position is not so favorable. Not so favorable. But not over. Not over yet. Some open questions still. He answers. He answers. I mean, I need to live, right? You're kidding me, right? Can I do this just for more profit? I don't think so. Maybe here. Seems improper. Okay, maybe I push first. But push actually is a bit ajikash, you know? So better to live, eh? Let's live. So, imagine he captures a J1. It will be the painfulest thing ever. Because that's supposed to be our right to capture here. But first he used this, of course, Sente. We have to pull back. And then he's gonna... And then it's over. Might be over anyway, but... It's like stealing the right. It's very painful. I think we're doing quite well though, because we're playing against a professional and Fox 9 Dan. So we're doing quite well, actually, I would say. I think it's time to use this one, finally. I refuse to let them have it. Of course, there is a painful thing here that he can try to play f6. But I think if we play the Tori first, maybe. So f6 will be painful because there is the call, but he cannot... Oh, it's not a call. What am I saying? Okay, so everything's good in that space. Now let me use the score estimator. Yeah, it thinks White ahead by 13.5. There is not really... We're not getting the points on the top. That's something. That's about 5 points. And we can capture at b15. So that is also about a few extra points extra. But it's not 13 points extra, I think. So we are losing. What? Nothing to do about it. Yeah, I blame myself for the H14, maybe. But I think G3 was weird. I didn't really get that one. I guess he had this thought that this was working, but actually it doesn't work. K2 was nice. Counter. Yeah, maybe White will take center here, and then we'll get to play B15, right? I don't know if it's the biggest, but I think so. It's big enough. He also have f19. He can ruin the top. That's very annoying. So he's winning, I would say, by around 10 points. They are. They are. My move. Shit. This part is only about 9 points. Is this bigger? Maybe not. But this move after, we have push and this is center 2. So, because here we capture 3 stones, so it's not about life and death anymore. So let's use this one, I think it's bigger. Because after, yeah, push and e19, it's good. So we save the points there and get the b15. But of course we lose the points in the lower right. Might mean that I shouldn't have blocked at s4, right? I should have done this originally. He's thinking here. Yeah, he wants to use this now. What? Maybe white can... I mean, white can make an eye here, right? Whoa. But okay, maybe he doesn't dare to push. Try to use this center here first. TelegraphGo thinking. But can I really use it now, though? Bruh, if he just plays here, he's alive anyway. So I don't have time to use it. What if he can push through and kill us? It will be painful. But we are behind, so let's try to squeeze the end game to the maximum. Okay, here we go. Oh no, but it's not working, right? Shit, I shouldn't have played E19. Because now I was thinking something. I was thinking D19 is center, but it's not. Then he just makes the eye, right? So now we need to hunt. He goes Atari, and then he goes to capture. Then he made the eye already, right? So it's over, basically. I shouldn't have played E19. That was bad. Well, it was over anyway, so I think it's pretty okay to go out with such a move. But somehow we can make it, but we can never, yo. Three periods left, we lost a period. This is painful. But if I Atari, no, nothing like that is working. I have to play here. Bruh. Cannot win this one like this, I guess. Yeah, so instead of E19, if I fix, then he will probably play down here. Then we can play E19. If he plays up here and connects, then we get to fix over here. So it's about the same size. So it would have been made more sense for me to fix. I think I just had a hallucination there. I thought that it was possible to maybe, I don't know. No, they will still S3, I guess. Should be bigger than here. Yeah. Okay, we can at least now, I think. No, it's not really set. So this was very bad by me. That was an attempt to squeeze them more, but just end up losing more. Classic. Ah, why here? That's big. It's a good exchange, maybe. Yeah, now we're losing for sure. That's my bad. I mean, we were anyway, but now we're losing more, which is not what I should. I shouldn't have opted for that, obviously. Yeah, is this a good exchange really for black? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 points. I guess it's bigger. Yeah, hopefully we will have some kind of call where we're gonna talk about the game afterwards. That'll be interesting. Four-way review, get Mike's professional input. Ah, some dinner has magically appeared here. Nice, vegetable soup. Look at that. Tofu and vegetable soup. I'm such a soy boy right now. Oh no, oh no. He saves the stones. And there is no way we can kill him, right? If we like separate him. Is there? But this one actually, we have pushed Atari again, maybe. I don't know. Something fun. Exactly. And we should use this one. Mike go. No, that was TelegraphGo. Answer really quickly. Okay. Well, in theory, we have like M11, right? Well, notice that we push N17, and now we play M11. Try to make his big group a little bit eyeless or whatever. Of course, we are also eyeless once he plays Q18, so we kind of need to play Q18 first, I guess. Actually, no. We have some secret life with like S12, T16, and T18, right? Then we have actually a co to live there. So we could have gone for this just to try to make something before resigning. How can I moderate my own chat? I don't know. Haven't learned how to do that yet. Okay. It will be super interesting to see their thoughts during the game later. Okay, I don't love the position now, but what are we gonna do? What are you gonna do? That thing's big. Everything's small. Let's play here. S2 is still quite big, right? Or no? S2 and then R3, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, there we go. But the ko is a bit heavy also for us. But Sente is valuable. Sente is a bit valuable. Ko is more heavy for us, I guess. Let's play it anyway. I bet you they're gonna play S1. Maybe not. No need for that. You know what he's probably gonna do? He's probably gonna play a center move so that Mike gets to make the choice. Oh, just fix here. It's worth some points. A lot of points actually. Can turn in the center, so on. Maybe we had a good move at L10 before that to break the center. Yes, we should have used L10 maybe. And then bamboo and then PPI can ruin a lot of points in the center. So this was big move, very big move. Originally our right as well. Let me use score estimator at this point. Gosh, white by 34. But he's getting a little extra here. But still he's winning a lot. Are we allowed to resign? Boom, 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 boom. I will answer this move. TakumiGo is zchen+TelegraphGo from the UK. We should connect here, right? Should be center. Then we can capture the ko. Yeah, the estimator is very bad, but yeah, they are leading too much. Takumi, do you want to resign then? Or maybe he thinks we are so close to finish, so why not just finish the game? That's true too. Sugadin says, why are you playing 2 Fox 9 Dance? And we did not get handicapped. That's right, we did not get handicapped. But we had a good chance in this game, I think. I think so. I think it's my bad for playing H14 a little bit of a slack move. I thought we would lead after that one. But, or slack, it was more like I thought it was safer. I don't know. But it was a bit of a coward move. And then, of course, in the end, I played E19. But that was when I thought we were losing for sure, so we need to try to squeeze something. But it was just a pointless exercise in losing points. So we did that. And now they just play a big end game here. And E19 looks even more stupid. I think Takumi is not seeing the chats asking to resign, so we're not resigning. So we will lose by more points than we were hoping to lose. because of my e19 very bad move. But I also think that he thought that k3 worked. For a moment, he fooled me as well. I was like, oh, I see what he wants to do. Well, k2 was a good answer. Yeah. Okay, let's just finish then. Oh. Imagine it turns out you're supposed to push L9 now. Don't think so though. Now he will play L9, of course. Oh, P19 may be better. I don't know. A descent anyway. Isn't P19 better than this push? Not sure, but I think so. And then, okay, whatever. Oh. Okay. Actually, white loses points, right, from J15. Because after black play H15, then it's threatening to take 2 points. And the other also. Or? So it's the same, maybe. This one. Yeah, we could have captured here and captured back. Might have been bigger. But at least we get M9. Oh. Wonderful. Wonderful. Co-threat. You also make G12 center. Oh. This part of the game always strikes me as incredibly boring. I guess they have a pretty good co-situation. They're starting a bit to run out. I mean, yeah, this one, they're just gonna finish the game without capturing the one. Yeah, it's gonna be a6, right? It's bigger than the ko, isn't it? Oh, I guess, but maybe he wants to h1 or something. Use center here first. Well, I think at least the good news is I'm not the only one who played some bad moves in this game. I think, with the exception of Mike, I think all three of us played some very questionable things. The other players, the amateurs. But I'm not sure if the ones I think are mistakes are all mistakes or not. That will be interesting to see in the review. A6 is nice. It's like good co-threat, isn't it? It makes A7 pointless, right? At least potentially can lose a point. Finally I get to answer something simple. Yeah, this one was supposed to be our Centele. And game wise. But of course now white has to connect. At least this time TelegraphGo will not go back to disco. Pretty sure of it. This time around, he will realize that Mike is not planning to win this go. He just wants to finish the game with big end games. That was A7 was meant to be that way. Okay, here capturing is cool. But probably, is this better? Then if he connects, we can capture 2 points. This one is worth like 1.5 or whatever. And we can continue to fight the ko. Because I think still we have a better ko threat situation. Oh, so they connect, then it's a gain, right? We can capture here 2 points. We can always fix this one. We can play D19 first. I think so. Yes, Mike was trying to telegraph something to TelegraphGo. Aren't we supposed to play D19 before we play this capture? Try to give some face to my E19 move. Sad times. Okay. But I think we have the moral victory because Telegraph played a pointless Sente to let Mike take the difficult decision. That one is almost a way of losing a pair go, I think. Okay. The 2 ko's are equal, right? So we should just take dame points, I suppose. And they will get the last dame as well. But still, yeah. Actually, I don't know. If I didn't play the unnecessary E19, maybe it was almost within komi. In which case, what? Why are we capturing this ko? Is there any difference? Now we can play N4 as well. Okay, why not? I thought we had a better ko threat situation. We should play N4, right? It's Chinese rules. Anyway, doesn't matter. There is no other one, right? Okay, let's just pass them. Yeah, I think it might have been within komi if I didn't play stupid E19. Then it's quite impressive. We played 2 9-dans and we managed to play like they couldn't give us komi. GG. Yep, now let's call. Yep, let's call. Let's call and review. Yes, yes, okay. I need to enter the audio channel. Hello, hello. Thank you for the game. And yeah, sorry. Yeah, go ahead. zchen probably went to Fox to play another game. He's like, I'm enough with this boring stuff. Uh, yeah, I apologize about E19. I was just playing there because I thought maybe we can pretend that it's a center and try to win the game that way, but we just lose more than that. So exactly, yeah, I was doing it out of spirit. Yeah, it didn't really work. So I should have just stopped because maybe we could have been within Komi. Then we could have been like we would have beat them if they didn't have Komi, you know. But who cares? I thought it was. I thought it was. I think in my H14 was very like a coward's move, but I actually thought Black was doing very well in the center there, getting a very nice potential. Yeah, right. But then I thought, did you actually you thought K3 was working there, Tikwai, when you played the what was it G3 K3 combination there? Oh yeah, okay, Michael then, yeah. But there's another Michael, so I can call you Takumi. Yeah. You played like a combination there. Okay, okay. I see. Yeah. Right. I see. So I think around there it started turning in White's favor maybe. Oh, but my okay, apparently my guys cannot hear you guys. I'm gonna try to maybe make them.
I will
My
try.
guys
Okay.
will not hear you guys.
Let me see now. Can let me see them now. Can you hear them now? Oh, now they can hear me. Okay, I managed to turn it on. Okay, they missed some of this very excellent analysis we did, but yeah, that's okay. GG. Oh, now they lost the voices again in my really. Really.
Zchen block. Oh,
Oh.
that's better. That
How
would have
about
made
black
me more
page or
comfortable.
honey?
But yeah, but a lot of different choices for white as well. This one, yeah, yeah. Moving out was probably good, but we didn't want to do that. We pressed on with the bullying of the black shape. This was correct, I think.
Do you think
Oh, not
K14 was
quite
good for
correct.
black? Or should I have attacked the white stone at the time?
I think
But
K14 was a way to attack, so it was good.
Mm.
Good,
Mm.
good. So this the extended down, that was yeah, that's okay. That's Black's strongest
yeah,
counter to the
probably
bullying.
because Black have a strong wall here, which is better.
Right.
I did not come up with that idea at that moment, but after I played it, I have thought about it.
Yeah. All good, all good. Uh, yes, this bad was the headbutting. Okay, headbutting was half a point, not so bad. Okay. We played pretty well up to here, and then yeah, this was very reasonable. This move, I okay,
I thought,
not too bad. It did make the groups stronger, but it
mm,
did
I
make
felt
the
so much more
extreme.
comfortable after you played V14. Like me personally,
Oh,
I
really?
like the position a lot better. I didn't think of
Oh,
it at all,
then
but it made me
yeah,
happy.
then we probably um um wanted
Yeah,
to
we could
play
have
this
taken it
much
right away.
earlier. Then yeah, we probably
Yeah.
would have done that. Okay, so it does make black get the thing in Sente, which is a bit uncomfortable for white, but I think the next Sentes are here, and I don't think white can cut, so right, so white
Hmm.
has to suffer a little bit. I don't think the move. I think it's black to Tanuki now, which is the problem, and there's no more
Right.
things to do on the left. Um, So yeah. So that would have also made White uncomfortable, but it's okay. This move, uh, totally good. Yeah, these moves when we saw this, I was like, how how dare you? How dare you? And then the extent was actually the right. Actually, these were I was thinking of Atari and then playing here, which
wow.
I'm very lucky to find that it is okay. It's just equivalent to extending. So
Yeah, I thought about
okay,
doing that too, but seemed like
this attach,
yeah.
yeah.
Yes, I mentioned
I
it
thought
also.
the strategy in the game, if we can save our group on the bottom side, then we should get a big territory. And I thought like the strategy is pretty easy to do. But then somehow we got in a
Yeah,
lot of trouble on the bottom side.
yeah,
I
exactly,
was very
exactly.
scared.
Yeah. I was out of because one is pretty strong on the top right, so I was
Mm.
the Ataris was not a big issue. So
Mm.
yeah. Here, I didn't think we were in a lot of trouble, and we were not. So far, when the press happened, we did give it the Gote treatment, which was not too bad, but we did come back to it, which is good. The next move was not Sente, which means probably play something else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did
something
not
else.
expect White will play the Han. I would actually probably Black should play the Han first.
Yeah.
Yes. This one,
After Black
Black had
Hane,
the
should
chance
wait
to play
R10 or
this
S10?
Hane.
Yeah, I just did
Oh, or
not
Crouch.
realize White will play the Han at the moment. So
Ah.
We also I guess I played the Hane, so I only realized the Hane was good later on too, and I sort of felt that Black's Hane was gonna be played anyway, so that fixed all of the white weaknesses on the right, and then now we have a very good position.
Hmm.
Right. We went for the attack. It gave Black a little bit of ice space in the corner, or a lot of ice space in the corner.
Yeah, I
Black
underestimated this
totally
R4
lived.
stuff.
Yeah.
I
So
thought that yeah.
yeah, if we
mm.
just did this, maybe not. Maybe I don't know. AI wants us to fix the top, which we were not gonna do anyways. Okay,
Fix that up.
R4 stuff. Yeah, R4 was very helpful for living. It made our cut just not that strong anymore. Yeah, so when Black played this attach, we I also felt how dare you, how
Yeah,
dare
same.
you.
Wasn't there a throw-in
But
here
yeah,
with
this
07?
was yeah, the throw-in was great. We were thinking about it. This was gonna happen, right?
Hmm.
This
Oh,
four was
throw
gonna
in.
happen, and then we were gonna fight this co, and it's complicated. But the throw-in could have helped us connect the cut or be okay with the cut.
Oh, I see. Throw-in is a good move. I did not see that. I just think, yeah. If a normal fight, then probably the attach will create a weaker shape for white. If white responds
Yeah,
similarly.
and we how bad was our? I guess only 2 points. It wasn't 3 points. Wasn't too bad. But we definitely overestimated how strong we were in the middle here. I wants this and I can get behind this, but this would also be admitting that our capturing 2 stones was not that big.
Is black catching
Yeah,
up
we
a
also
bit here, or no?
connected.
Oh,
Black is
absolutely.
ahead by 3 points.
Yeah,
I mean,
good.
Black
That's what
had
I
a
thought.
clear initiative at this
But it
point,
was
like clear
basically
control of the
P7,
game.
right? After
Yeah.
P7, it was kind of good for black, yeah?
I think it's after I
After the
actually followed up and
P6.
captured the 2 stones. Yeah. I
After
was
the
considering
P6.
not capturing those 2 stones, but I thought it was like zchen's plan why he cut. Otherwise, it seems like it didn't make sense. So I wanted to follow the plan. If it was just
we
no,
were.
to be honest.
Oh no.
No.
Actually, it makes sense that sorry, I was just saying. I think it makes sense white cut but not taking the 2 stones because if
Yeah.
I take the control for it.
That's why the
I
AI
take the
is
control
also
for it.
okay with the Atari.
The point is if black play the push, well then white need to fake.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. But if in the real game after the cut and white fakes, now black capture the RG is not. Sorry, the liberty is not. The liberty is not stick together. So
I see what you're
you
talking
get
about.
it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I will give back that chance.
Some logic there.
Yeah. We were in attack mode at this point, and it was just we should not have been in attack mode. This was okay.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting test
generally
sushi.
fine. And
I shouldn't
AI
block.
has many ways to fix this, but who knew the block was going to be a problem? I had no idea. Still, this is residual attack mode. We're still reading the corner life and death, with one outside liberty and stuff. But okay, this push had to be played. And this attach was key.
K9 now? That's what I was looking in the game. What if white plays
Yeah,
K9?
K9, yeah.
Then black attach at M10,
Yeah.
right? Gets out.
Attach M10. Oh, like this, you think? Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
This is how black gets out. So we could play on the outside, but this attach was key to
Yeah.
living, which
I was
was
complaining
fine.
about
We did
05 though in the
survive.
game. That's bad form, bro. You play center.
I needed the
Oh,
extra
yeah.
pass turn in case it got more complicated. And I knew Zchen was about to pull some magic. I don't know how to do it. so I needed the extra co-threat.
That's more of a victory for us, I think. If you.
Oh
to
no,
be-
actually,
Six.
black liberty is in the maybe
True.
the correct move. Yeah.
Well,
tell.
yeah, we have the AI here, so we speculated how bad that was. 05. So it turns out to be more than expected. More than
Wow.
2 points, which was
I can't
more
believe
than
it's more than 2
expected.
points. I thought it was going to be like 1.2, 1.3. Wow.
One at the minimum, and I didn't see how the other ones, but maybe the thickness on the right-hand side was an issue. Crazy. 2 points, more than 2 points.
Yeah.
Anyway, we did come up with the attach, which was good. How bad was the Atari that came up? Oh, not so bad. I guess it had to be played. Okay. Yeah, but clearly after the Atari, this was a lot of big gains by black and not by white. So that's okay. Capture had to be done, which is very painful when you feel like you're behind a little and you play this slow moves.
Yeah.
Yeah. K2 is the biggest, but we can understand if we don't play it. So this move.
B13
Yeah.
and
After
B6,
this
which one is bigger?
Sente,
Which one is bigger? B13 and B6?
I think B13. I think
Okay.
B13.
Yeah, okay.
We can test. This is no B6 was better.
Yeah, I was really struggling this
6.6
choice, you know.
and no 6.6 7.6. I see. So
Yeah, okay.
13 by 1 point.
Okay.
But the thing is, for black now, the thickness in the middle is begging to be used a little better than how black did in the game. I think if
Yeah.
because there's a ko agi in the corner
Yep.
for this ko,
Yeah.
so going for the attack against the other group would be very, very strong right now.
Wow,
And,
this peep. No,
Yeah,
no, I
because
did not see this peep.
Me neither. I
this
didn't see
uses
it.
the left black group's strengths to
Right.
the fullest, because black does not care about that, and white has to run basically afterwards. This is why
Yeah,
the
yeah.
capture was totally necessary earlier. So this makes black a lot of territory, and this way we can use the thickness in the attack, and this is aiming for this move to further attack, and so maybe by chasing white out, there might be some more synthase left. Synthase, and then with synthase, it's much easier to play this. And if white has to Hane later, this would be. I think this is this is what the AI wants. So we gave white the move now, and we didn't play the right Hane, but it was okay. The biggest is on the bottom, but this stuff. I think this was good, the turn, and then white gambled here with the connect. I know, connect. Yeah, just don't surround the middle territory, and black has quite an easy game. This wedge. So when we connected did we play that tiger mouse? This one.
Yeah, should have.
This one was the strongest by black. It makes the cut not Sente anymore.
Right.
Also, I was thinking maybe just be okay with this. Also, yeah, just be okay with this
I thought
result
white
for
for sure will
black.
jump to h14 and try to break the
Yeah,
center while threatening j7.
But then that comes back to the that comes back to the if you don't surround the center, you have a much easier game.
Yeah.
If you don't surround the center. Counterintuitively, yeah. The sides and the corners are much more important than the center now. So now it's very even. White has to play that block. Black started surrounding the center, so we're gonna reduce the center, and black is gonna surround. Probably we were not thinking of the block. We were thinking this, and then we were gonna go back to that.
My sweet dream too. Yeah.
Yeah, we both were. So the extend. We estimated the push to be bad and the follow-ups to be bad by points. White +4 now. It was black +3.5. Okay. So
we
this
were
was
even,
bad
though,
by
after
8 points.
taking a center. So that was what I thought, but well, okay.
Yeah,
so we lost it here,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so now it's 6.0. Yeah, so it was 10 points. It was 10 points. Yeah. Okay. Maybe cut now. Yeah, cut now.
I was scared of the cut now. I didn't know what to do.
Yeah, we have to. I think we just had to bite the bullet and live on the inside. So connect is minus. Okay, I guess this is more clearly alive. Okay, I think we just had to live there and get Sente.
Then the cut should be good, I think, if you can.
Yeah. The push was not Sente, and we did finish.
Yeah.
Right. This was punished. This was the
An
moment
opportunity for
when
S18.
the
Did you want to do it?
no
Oh,
no for black to Tanuki now,
Oh.
and because of the right because of the extend and then the Atari now
oh,
for the
okay.
for that stuff. So we wanted the 2 extra points. So instead of extending and keeping the T17 stuff, so we did get the extra points, and black did respond. So this made it yeah. So if black played this, it would be a bit better. Just pretend this all exists, and then the extend is not Sente, but once white wants to do anything in the corner, the extend would be Sente then. Okay. So that was the part. We didn't capture. We probably should have captured the bottom, but it turned out to be pretty close now, so it didn't matter so much. Okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah. 10 points.
honestly, I had no idea.
This lost. So this was smaller and was not Sente, but it was only 1 point or so, so it wasn't too bad. We counted a lot during stream, so we we were not concerned at all.
I was concerned.
Okay. Telegraph was concerned about getting the last point.
Yeah.
By 13.5 and not.
Well, I thought that
telegraph
the
him
game
that
was
it's
good
over.
for white, but within Kobe, I had completely miscounted. So I was trying to like make sure that I didn't throw the game, but I should have known when you started speeding up that I was miscounting.
Well, my count was always
you cannot rely
optimistic.
upon it.
Yeah. My counting was always optimistic. So I think the center points.
I think this game is
surrounding
easy to
these.
count. This game is easy to count, and I know that this game is losing so early. Yeah. Probably after white find the cut underneath, I know that this is a losing game. I totally missed that white could play the cuts there, so that's why
Right, the K2
we
move.
got an ultimate lose there.
Yeah, the K2, yeah.
Two knife.
The surrounding the center was as soon as black surrounded the center, it was not gonna be enough for black. Yeah. This
at this point there is no way to come back.
Yeah. This was probably what black was thinking. Yeah. Still not quite as good as just playing J2, but definitely okay. Yeah. This was definitely okay.
If black just played
definitely
J2, what's the score?
3.5.
In black's favor?
3.5. In black's favor.
Right. So okay.
Yeah, but
it's hard to get
pretty
there.
close. At the end, with some not so in the middle territory, allowed white to claw back a little bit.
Yep.
This is my take. I know this other stuff. Anyways, guys, you guys did very well against the strongest Pergo player in the world. So,
yeah, but actually the game. I think that the match is so close for a long part. So considering the chance strength and Telegraph strength, they both got Fortnite. So I think we have a very good fight here.
Originally, right? I think not fair. With no comments.
That would be a bit much. It was a great game. It was fun. I think the viewers enjoyed it as well. I hope so. And I'd love to play again.
Me too.
Yeah. Do we want to give any other thoughts for the game? Do anyone want to give? I can give team control.
Not really. I mean, all the
Not
points you
really.
mentioned was what I was thinking also in the game. I even mentioned.
Yeah, and also during the streaming, I think we also have covered our opinions already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, we have reviewed all the stuff. So maybe that's.
I'm
Yeah,
very
that's-
slightly curious about the
Mm.
bottom side fighting. So maybe just briefly, you can hand me control.
Oh, sure.
It's like around here when white is definitely losing control of the game around here. At this stage, I did not expect this Atari at all. And I thought it was a bad move after it was played, and I thought it was a bad move as we continued to play the game. But the AI says it's blue. I don't understand this Atari at all. To me, I would every time play some random move defending the bottom side and allow these 3 stones to just be light. But what is the point, zchen? Why do we have to Atari here? Like what does it do?
Oh, Atari there saves our 3 stones in the middle.
but don't get in trouble here. Like why is this the proper thing to like?
Oh no, it wasn't. As
Instead of
we
just
saw
being
later.
thick.
Yeah. I was not gonna. We captured 2 and then we gave up 3. That's not a. That was not the goal. The goal was to win harder and harder and harder.
Yeah, sure. Like it didn't work, right? But what is even the idea? Like, why is saving the 3 stones like, tempting to you?
I think I could give the answer. One of my opinion for that is because probably I don't know, maybe the attack here.
Sure.
Yeah.
That it can be very strong after that.
Yeah. Not only because the center territories, it's also about. I think probably because of this.
That makes sense.
But yeah, because in the real game, I have the same opinion with you. I'm thinking white will try to give up that 3 stones. But as AI suggested that this is the biggest one, I think the reason is because this group.
Yeah.
Actually, I think we have a lot of similar thinking aside AI, what AI think here, but we players do have some similar thoughts there. I also thought about the Tanuki here.
But I'm curious about L2 as well. I would have tried to seal immediately. So instead of attacking.
Oh, escape here.
Yeah, I would play K6 or something like that. Try to seal the center now instead of L2.
Oh, I see. I think L2. I think L2 is a move that I got the control for it.
Yeah, you can take the control back. Yeah.
I think K2 is because if you don't respond, I just kept destroy the eye in center.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So and with that exchange, black will have some territories and white will lost all the eyes. So I think it's so huge.
From my perspective, like answering L2, I felt so much pressure that I played this cave without really knowing what was going on. Like I didn't actually have a plan here. I just figured maybe zchen would have a plan after I played it to Suji and hope for the best. I guess that's part of why we get in trouble if you play a move without a plan. But so hard.
Yeah, at this point, actually, cannot figure out some good response for white in a short period of time. Really,
K7 maybe jumping. It will be
K7 a jump.
Yeah,
it's possible, but I thought like the black extend here will make white really, really, really busy. I don't know how to play the position.
And then maybe black extend this again.
True. Yeah.
Seems black is still in a very good momentum.
True. Yeah, no, I liked it also. I liked L2. It was not what I would have played, but I liked it. So I'm curious what you guys would have done. Yeah. Because normally I love letting my opponent live very small like this, and then I feel better than killing them. Just let them live small.
And then black could escape this one. Yeah, feels good too.
It's just good overall for black, I suppose. the
Right.
position.
Yeah.
We already got
yeah,
in trouble when I did my cutting aggressive stuff. Yeah.
So actually, here. Oh, seems somehow White really should not capture the two black stone, or White should play the full lean as suggested.
Yes.
Yeah. White shouldn't play P3, White shouldn't cut, White shouldn't capture the 2 stones. All the moves that I was choosing it.
I don't know. But I think this is also my miss. But yeah, I totally forgot about the flow in here. I just think about if White play Atari or Atari or extension.
Right.
I did not think about this one. Yeah. So interesting. So maybe that's the review for this game. Then we can manage our time next in the maybe probably 2 months, 2 weeks later, maybe around.
Yeah, that would be
I
great.
really enjoyed this. I learned a lot from this game, like so much, I think.
And we can
Me too.
continue to
Yeah.
study it after study AI, but I think we could do it independently later, because studying AI should be done independently. It's not so fun. A bunch of people surrounding together and just to ask what AI would do. I don't think it's that fun.
Right.
Absolutely.
Okay, then
Sounds good.
see you later.
Yeah.
See you
See
later.
you.
Bye bye.
Yeah, thank you guys for the game.
Bye bye.
Take care.
Thank you.
All right, to the watchers of this stream. So that was fun. Yeah, and I saw Hi Hello asked, was this a Rengo? Yes, it was. It was a Rengo between 2 European 5 dance versus American professional, and I don't know how strong Telegraph's US Go rate AJA rating is, but he's a 9 dan on Fox. So we were definitely underdogs, but we had a good game and had a good chance to win the game at some point. But unfortunately, some slack ideas. Yeah, especially I was going for the center. Would have been easier to just play the side, which is what I was saying also in stream. Probably I should have done that. Okay, it's only 8 o'clock. What shall we do? Let's keep streaming, I think. Maybe we can play one game online on Fox. We are one game from going down to 7 dan, so this would be a good time for us to try to go down to 7 dan. Let me change the what do you call it, the scene. This one, good. And let's open Fox. I think we had enough warm-up with this game. Yeah, good game indeed. And I shall also, what I shall do, change the description of the stream. Yes, that's what I need to do. Now it still says streamer Rengo battle, so we change to play and go on Fox. Whoa. Okay, done. All right. So how many games to escape going to 7 dan? What a good question by Shinuito. How many games to escape going to 7 dan? Well, I need to do some quick math. I can tell you my stats, and actually maybe I can even share. I know how to do that with Foxy here. Okay, I call it Fox profile. Hold on. And then I shall try to pick the, well, it's not this one. It's not this one. It's this one. Don't know if this is gonna show on your, it's just black, isn't it? Okay, you cannot see that. So what I have is I have 8 wins and 12 losses, but the problem is in the last, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games, I've only had 4 wins or something. In the last 15 games, I've had 4 wins. Yeah, this is why. So I need to win a lot actually to escape 7 dan. So I'm stuck in a hole. I could draw with the mouse trail, fantastic. What is this now? This is some Fox profile thing. Okay, let's just delete this one. Bye. You can't be here. Okay, but let's play anyway. Maybe we can stave it off, and if we get to 7, then so be it. We will enjoy practicing at the 7 level. It's not that big of a difference anyway.
Start to play.
Windmilk. This guy's called Windmilk, but he didn't want to play against me. Okay, I like that name though, Windmilk. All right, stretch a little bit. That game, I think we had good chance. I mean, actually not bad. I think it was a pretty decent game just now. Yeah. I will really enjoy looking at their streams and see what they're saying during the game. Try to get a game. Maybe I should stand up and stretch a little bit while we're doing that. Yeah. I really enjoy playing Rengo or Pair-Go, as it were. I think it's so nice because it takes you into games that you normally wouldn't play. Different shapes, and you learn a lot about Go in general. I like it. I really enjoy Pair-Go. Okay, we're not getting a game now. Maybe this is a sign that this stream is over. That could be a sign. After all, 2 hours have passed. I think that's pretty good stream time for me. Okay, I'm not getting a game. So after all is said and done, I probably won't play because now I'm starting to feel a bit sleepy. My eyes are tired from looking at the screen. So I would like to extend a thank you to everybody who joined for the stream, and hope you enjoyed that type of content. Maybe we'll do more of it. I think we will. And yeah, wish you guys a great Saturday evening. Maybe we can do a raid. See who is playing now. Who's going on? Go Magic Live. Really?
That we'll have to study them both. And we'll start with this
Go Magic.
one space low approach, and there's also a high one. If black is thinking of a peaceful response here,
but they are not. There is not really live. Perigrill. Okay, there's no one to raid anyway. Okay, yeah. Most Temyaran is here. Yeah, but I will yeah, finish this stream now because yeah, didn't get a game, and anyway, that was pretty long stream already. So okay, couldn't find anyone to raid either. So yeah, peace out and have a great continue to your weekend. See you later.